What is going on, everybody? John D here for another video, and today we're going to be talking about some Black Ops 3. Now, as all of you should know by now, it is finally here. Black Ops 3 trailer has just came out today, and I am hyped for it. I really am. I'm not going to be showing the trailer, or I'm not going to be showing any clips from it, because there's a lot of other channels that already done this, from Allier to T-Mart. They've all covered that already, so I'm not going to be doing any video. But I am going to point out some of the stuff that I found and talk about some of the stuff that I saw that was very interesting and different. There's a lot of different stuff that they're putting into this game that's never been in a Call of Duty before. Now, a lot of times they do that every year. A lot of people say, oh, it's just something new, but it's not going to be different. It's not going to be better. Just like the Pick 10 system. When it first came out, everybody was hyped for it, but then it ended up turning out to be some kind of OP system that people were manipulating. Well, these are different actual things that are going to better this franchise, I think. These are things that are actually going to improve on it and make it different, because a lot of times they never change anything and it's always the same. Now, I think it's still run on the same engine. I'm not really sure anything about as far as system makes. I'm not sure how it runs or anything. I wasn't one of the YouTubers who had the actual opportunity to go play it already. Mainly because I would have gave my honest opinion on the game, and that's not what they want for marketing reasons, which is understandable. But anyway, I picked out some stuff that I heard from other YouTubers that I found that was very interesting, very new, something amazing and different. And the first thing that I want to talk about and pick up on is actual custom camo. They've got it to where you can make your own custom camo now in Call of Duty. That is absolutely amazing. I made some pictures here. I got some pictures I put together and talking about how I think how they could do it. So here coming up right now, this is like some, random camos, like some custom-made camos on some guns. You can see there's different kind of variants of camo. I'm not really sure how you could make your own camo, how they're going to do it. Now, one of the ways that I put together how they could do it is kind of like the emblem setting. They said it's going to be like an emblem creator. That's how it's going to be implemented as far as custom camo. And I was wondering if maybe it could have been like this right here. How it could have been like, how edit emblem where you got layers, 32 layers to work with. So you can make a 32 layer custom camo. Pick through all types of random stuff. And just throw it on your gun. Now that would be absolutely amazing. Like I said, it's something new. It's never been seen before in Call of Duty. And I think a lot of people, especially the huge part of the Call of Duty community, has really wanted some kind of custom-made camo. Now, this is absolutely amazing. I never thought about custom camos before, mainly because, I don't know, the emblem maker is pretty cool. I love custom emblems. I like to make my own emblem and put it on my gun. I think that's pretty amazing. I never really thought about a custom camo maker, though, like an editor for a camo for a gun. Now, that would be a lot better than an emblem maker, I think. I think if they took out the emblem maker and put in a custom-made camo editor, that would be absolutely amazing, and I think that's what they're talking about. I think that's what they're doing, and that is just absolutely amazing, beyond crazy. I wish that would have been implemented a long time ago, so you can just make your own camos, roll around with them, show them off, and that's amazing. I think that's the way they should go for this game. I think it would help it out, something different. And next up, I want to talk about the actual movement. Now, a lot of people are afraid of this, and I am too. Believe me, I am too. There has been confirmed not boost jump. It's not boost jumping. It's called thrust jumping. It's not the same as Advanced Warfare. Matter of fact, I got a picture of a soldier in Black Ops 3 and a soldier in Advanced Warfare, and you can see the difference. As you can see, there's less tech on that Black Ops 3 soldier than there is on the Advanced Warfare soldier. So I don't think it's going to be the same. It's going to be completely different. But there is thrust jumping where you can go up in the air by mashing X. They said it's a lot slower, though. It's not faster. It's not, intense craziness. And I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to play it to find out. I mean, I am a little nervous. There is actual wall running, too, where you can actually run on the side of a wall. And, yeah, it's going to be crazy. There's abilities. You can slide and turn around. You could be literally sliding sideways and move around and aim. So I don't know how that's going to play out. You can actually swim in water and shoot. You actually have control of your weapon in water. Like I said, these new implements, they usually never come out to the better. A lot of people will say, oh, it's something new, it's something different. It may be amazing. I don't know. Because we have seen things being implemented in Call of Duty in the past, and none of it's worked. None of it has worked. But like I said, I'm not going to doubt something unless I've actually had hands-on experience with it. I know a lot of YouTubers got to go and play the multiplayer for like a couple of minutes, and they got to play some maps and play with some guns, and they had a lot of interesting info. And but I didn't get to do that, obviously, because I'm not that big on YouTube. And on top of that, if I was to go, I would give my honest opinion on what the game is like and what's wrong with it. See, that's the main thing, is they don't want that. Just for a marketing strategy, you know, one of those cheesy little marketing corporation strategy type things, which is cool. I mean, the more sales the game gets, the more players will be on it, right? So that's absolutely amazing. I'm hoping this game is going to be a lot better than all the last two from Ghost and Advanced Warfare, because if it is worse, or if it's the same, like I said before in a couple other videos, I don't know if Call of Duty is going to survive another year of a bad game. They could completely lose sales and this franchise would just fall to pieces, but I don't know. I think if anybody's going to save it, it'd be Treyarch. Leave it to JonD. He knows these games like the back of his hand. Like, Black Ops 2 was amazing. It has flaws, but it was playable. It was the most played game from Ghost and Advanced Warfare. There's more people playing Black Ops 2 now than there is in Advanced Warfare and Ghost combined. Now that's got to tell you something. And I think Treyarch knows what they're doing. I think they know how to actually make these games good and well. So I'm gonna leave it to JonD. I think he can save this franchise if anyone else can. And, I don't know about Infinity Ward. I think their game is next year, or yeah, next year. It's gonna be Ghost 2 or Modern Warfare 4. I'm not really sure. I'm praying to God it's not Ghost 2, because Ghost was horrible. And that wouldn't be good as marketing strategy either. Call it Ghost 2. So I don't really think they're gonna use Ghost 2 on their next one. But anyway, this isn't about Modern Warfare or Infinity Ward. This is about Treyarch. This is Treyarch's time. Black Ops 3 is out, and it's amazing. If you haven't seen the trailer, go check it out on the Call of Duty channel. It looks absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. But like I said, I'm not going to get too hyped because I don't really know how good this game's going to be. It does have new mechanics from boost jumping, or not boost jumping. I keep calling it boost jumping. I'm trying to get that through, that it's not boost jumping. So if anybody, so people don't get nervous and afraid that it's going to be the same as Advanced Warfare. It's not. It's completely different mechanics and operations. It's called a thrust jump. It's not actually boosting you. It's just thrusting you shortly, like a really small thrust into the air. It's not a boost. And they said it's a little bit slower. It's not as crazy. It's dumbed down to a sense to where it's manageable. Not always mayhem, because on Advanced Warfare you got like constantly people coming up behind you, shooting you in the back, and shooting you from all different directions. It's not like that. They said it's been dumbed down a little bit smoother, a little bit slower. I guess they did that for better casual gaming experience, which is good, because I'm kind of a Call of Duty casual now. I used to be a hardcore Call of Duty player where I would do nothing but play Call of Duty all day. But I've dumbed down that a lot ever since starting YouTube and doing other things with my job and all that. And I'm not really that much of a hardcore player. I'm more of a casual. So when Advanced Warfare came out, it was absolutely horrible for me. It was hard for me to even get gameplay. And yeah, it was just rough. But I'm glad they slowed it down and changed it. And the next thing I want to talk about that I found out is something that I take very interesting. Now, if you remember in a couple videos ago, I was talking about going to PC. I am going to PC. I will be doing PC from now on for my gaming. It's a lot better. I did a lot of research on it. I already got the hard drive here. Already got the graphics card and the motherboard, and the power supply is on their way here. They should be here in the next 2 days, maybe next 2 days. But yeah, I am definitely going to PC. And Drifter did a video on this, and I'm glad he did. And I'd check it out. It's on his channel. JonD and the Treyarch team was talking on whenever they were doing the release and the game for the YouTubers to come out and play. They were talking about PC version. They said that they want to have the best PC version of Call of Duty yet. Now that was absolutely amazing, since Ghost and Advanced Warfare wasn't really that big on PC. Really wasn't that good. It wasn't compatible with a lot of stuff. It was horrible. But they actually have a running PC version now that they were actually able to play. And they actually gave specs of what to use on the PC for playing this game. So that's absolutely amazing that they're pushing more towards a PC platform. And they're still doing their console thing. Xbox One and PlayStation 4 are going to be absolutely huge on this game. But I think PC needs a boost. I think PC needs to have its own category as well, its own look after, and I think the security needs to be really high. I hate hackers. I absolutely hate hackers. I despise them. I like modders though. That's a different thing. A lot of people get modding and hacking confused. They think it's the same thing. It is not the same thing. Modding community is absolutely amazing. They come up with some cool things. They actually change the game. They don't actually break it. Hackers are breakers, but modders are changers. They like to change, and there's nothing wrong with a change. And I love the modding community. I really do. But anyway, the PC version, it's going to be good this year. They said they're doing a lot of things to it. They're going to be working with some actual hardware developers. When they actually said that, they said they're going to be working with some hardware developers to make it a lot smoother, a lot better on PC. So I'm absolutely hyped for that. Like I said, I am getting a PC for next-gen gaming, and I'm going to be continuing on PC. I'm going to give console a rest, man. I've been using PlayStation for my entire life. I used to have an Xbox, and, I've been all around consoles, but I'm definitely wanting to go to PC. There's a lot more free, open things to do. There's a lot more games to play. You can actually do more tweaking on the games as far as what they look like and how they actually play. And I think PC's definitely going to be my way to go. And I'm definitely getting Black Ops 3 on PC. Cannot wait. And Battlefront's coming out, so I'm definitely going to be getting Battlefront on PC. And yeah, a bunch of games are actually coming out. A lot of them. I'm going to get the new Rainbow. I think it's Rainbow Six Siege. That absolutely looks amazing. I'm getting that on PC. And just a lot of games are coming out, and I'm really hyped for them. But Black Ops 3, I mean, as a lot of people know who watch my videos, who stumble across them, Call of Duty is a very special place. And to me, it has a very special place. I've been playing Call of Duty since Finest Hour. I think that was like 2004. That was a long time ago. I started playing online around Call of Duty 3, the first Call of Duty to have online. So I've been playing Call of Duty for a very, very long time. I would be considered a professional Call of Duty player, I guess. I mean, I'm not a competitive Call of Duty professional. I could never play competitive Call of Duty. That's way too much. Way too much practice for me. But I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, and every time a Call of Duty comes out, I love to expect more. And look at this dude with the target finder. Oh my god. I hope they don't have shit like this in Black Ops 3. I think the target finder absolutely ruined this game. It was one of the parts that actually absolutely just destroyed it. And look at him. Just head glitching with a target finder. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's hard to play this game. It really is. Over the years, since it's been out, it's very hard to play this game. It's not the same as it used to be. But I'm hoping Black Ops 3 is completely different. I'm hoping it's better, above all. It has to be better than this. I don't think it could get any worse. I mean, there is wall running. You can actually fight underwater. And you got thrush jumping, which is not the same as exo abilities. So I'm really excited to hear that. I'm glad they didn't bring anything from Advanced Warfare back. But there is one thing I haven't heard yet. One thing I haven't heard that is still frightening me. That's skill-based matchmaking. Will they have it in the game? I have heard nothing about it yet. I haven't seen no videos on it, or I haven't heard anything from developers on it. That's one thing that kind of frightens me, because skill-based matchmaking is not friendly to the average player. For common players, who just jump on casuals, it's not casual friendly. Skill-based matchmaking is definitely a competitive friendly kind of thing. It's more for pros than anything else. And I haven't heard anything about skill-based matchmaking, which kind of scares me. Because it's kind of, I don't know if they're weaving it out to try to make it to where, it's not in the game, but it really is in the game. I mean, I hate that. I just don't think they should have it at all. It completely ruins these games, and these games have a lot of potential to be amazing. I mean, hell, Call of Duty is the most played multiplayer first-person shooter game on the planet. So, I mean, when they put shit like skill-based matchmaking in, it completely ruins it, I think. And it's not the same. So I'm praying to God they don't have it in it. Or if they do, they find a way to make it better for casual players and just, people who don't want to be tryharding all the time. They just want to sit back, relax, and just enjoy a COD game like it used to be. But yeah, guys, that's all for me. I wanted to do some more, but a lot of people has already done it. So I'm just going to give you my take on it and what I think. And I picked some parts out that I thought were pretty amazing and to talk about. And yeah, it's finally here. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on Call of Duty channel. The official release trailer is out, and it looks amazing. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm JonD, and I will see you later.